Hi, welcome to Renee's Temple Juicing and Healthy Living. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this venture. As you know, I started juicing a little over 3 months ago. As a result, I lost 30 pounds. But remember, I started out on this venture to get healthier. Losing the weight was just a bonus. I'd like for everyone to start living healthier, and that's the reason why I am doing what I'm doing now. I'd like to share what I've learned with you, and perhaps you'll share with someone else, and as a community, we can just all get healthier. The Bible tells us that our body is a temple, so it is our responsibility to care for it because these are not ours. These are God's temples, and we have a duty. So I'd like to invite you to look at my first juicing video. It's a little rough around the edges, but I hope that it will help you. Feel free to ask me anything you'd like to ask me, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Renee's Temple Juicing and Healthy Living. This morning I decided I'm going to let you see exactly what it is that I did when I first started juicing. Well, I started with a beet. And I didn't use a whole beet, so this is maybe a half of a beet. And I sliced it up because the juicer that I used is not one that takes whole fruits. It's not a real expensive juicer. I just wanted to see how I'd like it before I invested a lot of money. So I got my beets and an apple. And it's always good to have an apple corer, you know, and you can just get that core right on out. Voila! Here's the core. I can see you. All right, I do get a little silly at times. At any rate, I peeled the skin of the apple after I cored it. I don't always use the whole apple. You know, the thing about juicers is it doesn't yield a lot of juice. In other words, you need some fruit and veggies to make it yield juice, okay? You've really got to put some stuff in there. Okay, so I love apples anyway. So I started with the apples and the beets. And you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Carrot. And then what I do is I take the juicer, because I want every last drop, and I tilt it. Now, I actually would make myself the equivalent of maybe 3 of these every morning. That's how I started. I've got a new twist now, though. I add something else. And this also, what I'm about to do now is a great way to give your kids some nutrients. I take a little spinach. I have some strawberries here, but I'm going to use the frozen ones because it makes it nice and cold. You can also use ice, but I say, hey, why not use the strawberries? I've got a little chard here. This is called passion fruit, and it's seasonal. kind of is like a kiwi. It's got the little seeds and everything. It's got a distinct taste to it, very flavorful. I won't be using any of that. However, I will be using some banana. And this one is pretty ripe. Now, I'm going to add to this some protein powder. I'm also going to add some vanilla flavored soy milk. I cannot wait. Let's see here. How are we looking here? Okay. You know, typically I would add some of this, in fact, I think I will. It's supposed to be a tablespoon, and this is liquid multivitamin. I'm going to twist it up. Always stop the video and go back, and feel free to ask me anything. Okay, let's see the consistency. Sometimes it tends to be too thick. Ooh, the consistency is just right. I don't know if you can see that, but when I juice, I like to juice pretty. So I'm going to add that juice, and then I'm going to add this juice. I am going to take one of my strawberries, because I like it pretty, put it on the glass. I have a big straw that's primarily for milkshakes, and voila, here you go, down the hatch. Okay, I had a little yogurt here and I didn't use it, but I only wish every single one of you could taste this. It's so good. Well, I hope that I've helped somebody today, and look forward to another video from Renee's Temple Juicing and Healthy Living. Thank you.